Hey team, welcome. It's Coach Andrea here again today, bringing your Teacher Fit workout of the day. So today we have for time. So we'll have 2 different moves, 5 rounds, and you'll just record your time. See how great you do. I know you're gonna do amazing. So we need equipment today, either a kettlebell or a dumbbell. If you have it available, you can also do both of these moves without any weight at all. Please make sure you have water handy, stay hydrated throughout, and we're gonna go ahead and warm up and get into this fun workout. All right, so as I usually do, start with a squat, feet wider than your hips, toes slightly pointed out, weight back in your heels, and we're gonna go down and up and squeeze those glutes. Down and squeeze. Don't have to go down very far right now, we're just warming up. There you go. But you make sure weight back in your heels, your back long and flat, and up and squeeze. And start to raise those heels, get those calves warm. Squeeze those glutes to maintain balance. And squeeze. Great job, team. Perfect. So here, I want you to bring your feet right under your hips, slight bend in your knees like you're gonna do a deadlift. And we're just gonna go down, touch our toes, up, squeeze those glutes. Go down slowly, touch our toes. So we're warming up those hamstrings. And up, squeeze those glutes. Down. So again, you see there's a slight bend in my knees. My back is long and flat. My chest is diagonal to the floor. And up. You don't have to go all the way down to your toes either. You can go down to your shins or even your quads. Go where your flexibility allows. But please squeeze those glutes on the way up. Pull those abs in, protect that lower back. So here, go down, come up, start to go up on those toes. So same thing, heel raise and squeeze. Up and squeeze. Couple more. Woo. And keep your balance. Squeeze those glutes to keep your balance. And bring it here. Warming up those shoulders. Great job. Make sure you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Get that blood, get that oxygen flowing. And take it back. Take your time on these as well. Good. Great job. So we're gonna get that chest as well. Palms up, arms out long. 3, 2, 1, and hug yourself. So make sure you're pushing those arms back, taking that chest forward, and breathe. There you go. Great job. Stick it out there. Good. All right, so I want to make sure that we have those arms and the abs warmed up. So we're going to do 3 plank walkouts, and then we're going to stay down there to do modified push-ups, all right? So bend your knees, walk down, all the way out into plank, and then take it back. Bend those knees and come all the way up. Again, we're only going to do 2 more. Take your time, but still make sure your body is long and flat. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs, and then take those hands back all the way up. On this one, please stay down on the mat and drop to your knees. So walk your right hand out to the right one, left hand out to the left one. We're just gonna do modified push-ups. You don't have to go down far, but I want your glutes squeezed, your abs tight. We're just warming up those shoulders, the chest. That's all. Just wanna make sure you're warm before we jump in. Good. Give me 2 more. See, promise, I won't stay here long. We got plenty of time, I promise. And release. Take it back in the child's pose, arms out long. All right, bring it up slowly when you're ready. So, I'm gonna take you through the 2 moves. 2 moves, again, 5 rounds, 4 times. So, this is your pace, all right? Feel free to do any modifications you need, but your workout, great quality over quantity. Take your time, great form, #1 priority. All right, first we have 20 kettlebell or dumbbell swings. I'll show you the variations with both kettlebell, dumbbell, and without weight. All right, so I'm gonna grab the kettlebell first. So we're gonna set it up, weight back in your heels, toes slightly pointed out. So you're gonna take it down, bend those knees, up to your shoulders and squeeze. Down, up to your shoulders and squeeze. Again, weight is back in your heels from the side, back long and flat. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs to protect your lower back. All right, right there. Make sure, keep your chest up, your abs are pulled in, your back is long and flat, you're just looking forward. So even when you go down, your chest is up. All right, and with the dumbbell, you hold it vertical here, same thing. So same form applies, all right? Way back in your heels, back long and flat, abs pulled in. When you come up, squeeze those glutes as hard as you can. So again, come up shoulder height, hold it vertical. Please hold on to it, don't let it go. Right there, squeeze those glutes. And again, if you don't have any equipment, perfectly fine. All right, you can just clasp those hands down, up, because it's the thrust in the hips, the squeezing of the glutes. All right, then we have 10 burpees over your kettlebell or your dumbbell, or again, you don't have to have anything in between. So I'm just gonna put the dumbbell here for reference. If you want, you can also step behind it so that you don't, please do not trip, please take your time, please, all right? So again, you don't have to have anything there, just have an imaginary line if you want to. So we're gonna jump over, soft knees when you land, then you're gonna go back into a burpee. So with a burpee, your chest hits the floor, all right? Down, hands down on the floor, back into plank, your chest goes to the floor, bring it up, and then up and over. Again, please make sure you jump enough to clear that dumbbell or your kettlebell that's in the middle, or step back behind it, or nothing there at all, all right? Laying soft with your knees, bent, down, chest up and over, bring it up, again, up and over. Variations, walk back, chest to the floor, walk up, step it over. Walk back, chest to the floor, bring it up, step it over. If you don't want to get on the floor at all, perfectly fine. So here, you're gonna go lunge back, up and over. Lunge back, keeping the chest up and over. All right, again, still, you gotta make sure your abs are pulled in. Chest stays up, back, up and over. All right, so 4 times, 5 rounds, those 2 moves. I know you'll do amazing. Push yourself, but never forget about form. Form is always the #1 priority. Please let us know how you did. I know you're gonna do great. Go team.
Mm-hmm.